Divisional round playoffs. Let's get it. We're currently 15-2. I had to go ahead and skip past the wild card because your boy got the conference. You already know. We got back-to-back conference wins here. The Chiefs, surprisingly enough, won again. So we did actually have to win that Saints game. If we lost that Saints game, we might not have been conference. Wait, hang on. Hold up. Did they win that last game? Yeah, they went 14-3. Okay, I don't know why. I thought they had a tie for a second. Alright, so the final stats for the year, just to kind of look at them real fast, is going to be Joe Burrow, 4,700 yards, 50 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. Joe Mixon, 985 yards, 13 touchdowns. Gibbs had 395 yards, 2 touchdowns. 1,600, almost 1,700 yards for Jamar Chase. T. Higgins finished with almost 1,000 yards, so we got him going later in the year, obviously. Sack totals, we had 13 for Aiden Hutchinson. Our leader for interceptions was Juan Pointer. This is why it's like, he gets hurt so much, I want to get rid of him, but I can't get rid of him because of that. Alright, MVP. It was Mahomes. That is so bullcrap. 50 touchdowns for Burrow. 50. How is he always number 4 in the MVP race? What did Mahomes do? 48 touchdowns. Hang on. He had 5 less interceptions. He had 200 more yards and 2 less touchdowns. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Zach Taylor won Coach of the Year. I think he won it like twice now. Let's get right into this Raiders game, guys. Actually, real fast, before we get into this Raiders game, I want to look at their roster. So they have Jonathan Harper, 82 overall. Okay. They got, obviously, Josh Jacobs. They got Joe Metcalf at running back. They got some pretty good running backs. 1A, 1B, 1C. They have Devon White at wide receiver. Jacoby Myers, or Mayers. They have Michael Mayer. Okay. They have Colton. They were good. Oh, they don't have a right tackle. That's good. We could probably blitz off the right side then and be effective. They have no right end, pretty much. D tackle is okay. Linebacker, they have Mad Mac Crosby still. Middle linebacker, okay, they're good. Solid. Secondary's pretty good. I mean, they have a pretty good team. I mean, I'm surprised that, what's the record? 9-8? So they were like the 7th seed. Yeah, the 7th seed. They got past the wild card. They won in the wild card. And now they're playing us. So they kind of squeaked by, which is surprising because they have a good squad. I mean, it's not like amazingly great. It's not like the best squad ever. It's not the best squad since the toaster, but still, it's a pretty good squad overall wise. All right, so playoff time. Let's go, baby. Let's go. It's gonna be a long game. I just can tell already. I think was our first playoff win was actually against the Raiders too. So, I mean, in real life, not in just Madden, in real life. In real life, our first playoff win was against the Raiders too. So, it's personal, man. It's definitely personal for that aspect. Look at that, the Bengal Tiger on the thing there. Divisional round, playoffs. Let's go, boy. You know things start heating up once we get to the playoffs, man. You know things start getting heating up. I think we're actually on episode 82 of the series so far too. Like, this series has been going on for like 82 straight days, guys. That's crazy to think. It's crazy to think how many episodes this series is so far. But yeah, you know, we're rocking through it, man. We're rocking through it every single day here. And on our 4th season, about to end our 4th season off. About to go into our 5th season after this. This is when things start getting a little bit interesting, you know. Talk about like not a rebuild, but a franchise series where we're now until almost our 5th season, which is just insane to think about. I've never done a franchise series this long. Usually I do it like 2 seasons, but because it's like a, you know, personal team I like, that's why we do it longer. All right, underneath, good play by them. All right, so that right tackle is not the greatest. I'm gonna try to blitz myself off that right tackle because he goes against Aiden Hutchinson the whole entire game. And Hutch should easily be able to get past him. So, I'm actually going to... Usually I use the middle guy, like, you know, someone like Crawford here. I actually think I'm going to probably use her the outside here and try to get around the right tackle. Because I should be able to beat him on some of these plays. He's young. He's not really that good. You know, his blocking isn't the greatest. But it is also the playoffs, so you already know what that means. The playoffs, anything could happen. So players play better in the playoffs than they do in the regular season. Some do. Not all, but some do. Oh, I almost got past him. That is bullcrap. I almost got past him on that play. I got an animation to go inside, and then next second later, I just get an animation to go outside. What is this? What is this right now? Okay, actually, yeah, give me this, because I want the right tackle. Bro, they are dotting us to fluff up right now. Okay, we got to lock down. We have to lock down here. All right, stop fighting, Josh Allen. Okay, 46 underneath. They're going to probably run the ball. Josh Jacobs is not in there. Wait, is he hurt? I didn't even think to check injuries. I'll be honest with you. I looked at the roster. Well, now their guy is hurt. Who's injured for us? We have Josh Oliver. Yeah, they have Josh Jacobs on IR. That's probably why their season went downhill, in all honesty. When you lose a guy that good, no wonder your season kind of goes downhill. Because you literally lose like a Pro Bowler on your roster. Alright, boys. Well, now that we don't have to play Josh Jacobs, that's absolutely humongous. Because now that shuts down 90% of what they could probably do. Then that really means all we have to do this game then is shut down Davante Adams. Which obviously is easier said than done, but that's really what we're going to focus on in this game. And of course, as I say that, he targets right away Davante Adams. Alright, we hold him to a field goal. That's not that bad. Alright, let's start this game off correctly. Starting with running the ball. First down and 10 here. It's going to go ahead and be, let's go. Ooh, Joe Mixon. Let's go, baby. Actually, a guy who won the Super Bowl MVP last year. So, I would not be surprised if he kind of carries us to the playoffs here. But we are going to go with a pass play here. I got Higgins outside. Safety help? They got safety help. Alright, our right tackle gives up. So, just going to kind of go with a check down option. Alright, second down and 7 here. Second down and 7. No, nothing. I don't like anything there. I was kind of deciding on the tight end on the outside. I was like, maybe, but nah. I'm going to go with just a check, a throwaway option there. Ooh, the Jags beat the 9-8 Jags beat the Patriots. Oh, wow. So, my guess is that every team that sucks is winning, and we actually got stopped. All right, not the way we wanted to start this off, but Brad Robbins absolutely punt dotted them at least. Like, the one positive in all this is we actually did get a punt dot. And, bro, we are hurting their team. Like, low-key on the low, we're taking out their players one by one here. So, by the end of this game, they just might not have a team left. All right, second down and 8. Come on. They're going to roll out to the... Oh, okay, he's fast. He has his speed to him. I will give him credit. He has some definite speed to him. I will give him a lot of credit. He has some good speed to him. And I got a quarterback by him now. I was not expecting that type of a play right there. So, how are we down 3-0 in the playoffs right now? Oh, I know we only had one drive, but still. This is not typical us here. We're usually up by points in this game. I won't say all the time. Obviously, missed tackles. Obviously, in our second season, I think it was. Second season in the playoffs, we could not move the ball in offense. That Dolphin squad completely shut us down. Like, I think we had maybe 3 points at halftime. Like, it was that bad. But this Raiders squad is just so freaking, like, meticulous when it comes to getting past us. Like, I don't even know. I mean, we didn't play the Raiders this year, so I guess that's another thing. Like, we didn't really get a game plan to them going into this. I looked at the players, and thankfully they don't have Josh Jacobs, because that would have been a problem. But, I mean, they're just shredding our defense. I mean, obviously this drive has been the we don't know how to tackle drive, but still, they've been just shredding our defense so far. Okay, quarterback spy, just in case this guy gets a little, shaky here and decides to run. The motion out the running back. Okay, so this is going to be a 5-wide look. And, do not let him... I was about to say, Hutchinson If you let him bully you, I was about to scream. Like, do not let him bully. Alright, so to say the least that this is a need-to-be touchdown drive is an understatement. Like, we need to go downfield here, potentially just not get in the ball back before halftime here, play this smart, and go score a tutty. Because we just need to get up in this game at this point. And wow, look at these offensive play calls, man. These offensive play calls are crap. I'm not trying to call my own ones. I'm trying to call, like, just like Ask Madden to make it more realistic. But still, like, I feel like some of these play calls are garbo. No. Like, there's a couple options available there, but it's just like, it was risky throws, and I'm not going to throw it risky and then throw an interception. Not in this type of situation, obviously. Playoff game, you're not going to throw those type of passes. Alright, we need Knight to block his guy. Yeah, we barely got that. We absolutely barely got that there. That was pretty ugly. I'm not gonna lie to you, that was like the ugliest thing I've seen. Alright, I'm looking for Chase here. This is Chase or bust. That's what this pretty much is. It's Chase or bust. Well, as long as our guy blocks. I was going to say, as long as our right tackle can block Mad Max Crosby, it's not a bust. Alright, 2nd and 10 here. 2nd and 10. A little bit of a screen pass going on. Okay, good. Get your block there. Can I cut back? Not really. Okay. I was like, can I cut back, get some extra yards? That's going to be a no-go, my good sir. That's going to be a no-go. Alright, I actually do like this full verticals play here. Okay. No safety help? What's the safety going to do? I don't care. I don't care about the safety because I have a guaranteed. That did not work out the way I wanted to work out. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to have T run across the middle here. And we're going to have Chase on a deeper pass here. Potentially Chase on a deeper pass. I don't really like Chase on a deeper pass. I'll go underneath. I was kind of hoping we could, you know, shimmy, shimmy, shake, shake there and get past the guy. Let's go full verticals again. I should start just running the ball a lot, but they are shutting down my run for the most part. They're doing a pretty dang good job of shutting that down. Dude, I got slams I threw that ball. And T. Higgins, bro. T. Higgins is such an underrated receiver. T. Higgins is such an underrated receiver. So many receivers right there would have not gotten that ball. And he just gets he makes amazing catch right there. And we get in the end zone. Let's go, baby. All right. 1st down and 10 here. Let's get it. Go right to Joe Mixon, and dude, they're shutting that run. They game planned. They definitely game planned going into this game on how to beat us, and they learned real quickly, shut down their run and make them one-dimensional, and that's really what it is. Yeah, it's holy crap, they're just getting, it's like the Miami Dolphins game all over again. It's literally like the Dolphins game where they would just game through our line like without any hassle. And again and again and again. Holy crap, bro. And we had a very, very bad punt. So, see, this is the problem with having a young punter, is that they're going to have bad punts and it's going to cost you a lot. Wow, our tackling is dog water today. Again, as I say a million times, thank the Lord they do not have Josh Jacobson, because I feel like that would be almost detrimental. This game is so close for no reason. Dude, our offense is struggle city today. And Harper is 11 for 12 with 103 yards. I'm pretty sure it's 193 yards. I just can't read correctly. All right, 1st down and 10 here. Come on. Almost got him. Okay, there we go. Do we have a sack today on him? No, we have 1 sack today, which is because he ran into all of our guys and just got, like, sandwiched. Other than that, he hasn't really gotten sacked today, which is insanely crazy. Alright. Guys, you have 2 guys on him. We have 2 guys on him. Alright, we're going to play Dinkin and Dunkining. We're going to play Dinkin and Dunkining here, boys. I think I'm waiting too long to throw those balls. I'm just kind of, I don't know, maybe I'm playing a little bit, like, scared that, like, I'm going to throw a pass like that, and then the linebacker's going to react within a second and pick it off. It happened so many times in, you know, this season so far. So maybe that's a little bit, but I don't know. It's just some of those passes. It's like, ugh, I want to throw them, but I'm like, they're covering it very well. They're shutting down the underneath, because that's really what we have not done so far this game, is go deep. Which, you know, it makes sense because we're trying to play a little bit, you know, more smarter here to avoid losing this game. But, you know, sometimes you play too conservative, you actually lose the game. So you gotta get this going a little bit, okay? First down 10 here. Come on, boys. Down by 3. This game is still very winnable. Just kind of play smart. Get down the field. Make some... All right. Second down and 3 here. Second down and 3. I was going to say, pick up that block, and we are going to get easily a first down there. All right, I'm going to take this down to the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter football, baby. Fourth quarter football. First down 10. Chase. Underneath. That's a tutty. Let's go, Chase. Let's go, freaking Chase. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Talk about a way to start off the fourth quarter correctly. We need a defensive stop or a turnover or something here. Yeah, I just used that myself. Usually I let the CPU do it, but the CPU's been missing tackles today. So I was like, nah, bro. I'm going to get that myself. We're also going to get out of man coverage and play a little bit more zone. See how this works. Because our man has been getting beat. Not every single drive, but some drives, and we gotta get something here. We gotta get something going here and not allow them to get this. And ooh, 3rd and 1. We're running man. We're running man on 3rd and 1. No, I gotta shade over top. I can't shade underneath. Oh, quick pass. See, this is the thing. It's like Pointer should not be getting beat by, you know, their wide receiver there. They should not be beating him on that play. And only reason I ran man there was because of the potential of the run. And obviously don't have Josh Jacobs, but I don't want to risk anything when it comes to the run here. Underneath, I mean, okay, we'll give you that. It's still a touchdown game. They have to score a touchdown to beat us. So at the end of the day, even if it's a 13-14 final score, it is what it is, you know? I think they will go for a field goal if they have potential to do it, but we'll see. 2nd down 11 here. Hopefully we just get a stop and they don't have a potential. Good tackle, Jermaine Pratt. Good tackle. So they will punt the ball if they don't get this, most likely. Because of the fact that there's, you know, there's still 3:19 on the clock left. They have stopped us before. They have 3 timeouts. Well, you know what? It's even nicer is when they don't have to go for it, right? Because they can get it. That's, the moral of the story is that they know they can get it, then there's no reason to have to punt the ball. So they will kick a field goal outside of the 2-minute warning, I feel like, down here. I feel like they will. If they have to. And Josh Allen's hurt. Great. At least we don't lose a timeout. I guess that's the only potentially okay thing. We don't lose a timeout because it's outside the 2-minute warning, so it doesn't really hurt us as much. And it's going to be a check down pass. Good job, Aiden Hutchinson. That might take us down to the 2-minute warning here, guys. That might take us down to the 2-minute warning. It's not. They're gonna try to play this play outside of the 2-minute warning. I think this is potentially for the field goal purpose. Oh, please cover that. Oh, thank you, DJ Turner. Thank you so much, DJ Turner. Are they gonna kick a field goal? Nope, they're going for it. And Josh Allen's out for the game. I don't know how long he's out for. I didn't look at his injury. I just know he's out for the game. All right. Come on. Quick pass. End zone. Pointer with the play of the game. Was that Pointer or was that Pratt? I think that was Pointer, right? That was Pointer. Look at that. The play of the game to knock that ball out. Oh, my God. And now we need our boy Joe Mixon to run this city out. To run this... I mean, it would be nice to have an offensive line that could do it. Okay, 2nd and 13 here. Underneath. Tucker, you know what? I have gotten on you so much for your drops. A play like that where you just put your head down and run forward and get a couple yards and get a first down. Absolutely humongous. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know how we just got yards on that play. Because we got shut down in the backfield and I just bust away the run and got extra yards for like somehow, some way. And that's first down. That's game. They got no timeouts, guys. I'll see you back when we get to the player stats screen. 1 second. We won. We won. We did it in the ugliest way possible. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it. It was an ugly win, but it was a win. And at the end of the day, sometimes that is the greatest fact of all. A win is 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 a win. Okay? We won. Player stats at the end of the game here. Joe, 139 yards, 1 touchdown. We played such an ugly game, man. We played such a freaking ugly game. Wow. Oh, that's not good, because now we're going to, the rest of the playoffs, championship, and we're going to be playing one of the best teams. I guess not the best team, right? Because, that's right, because the Jags won and they're 9-8. We're playing a 9-8 team to get to a Super Bowl. That's interesting. Peace out, guys.